here on the Vegas. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made a miss, made a pay.
Well off the mark by Lewis. A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Body shot lands. It was the right. Hey, this is a classic matchup. Boxer versus brawler. It is played out going back over 100 years in the sport. Many would say probably the most classical matchup in the sport.
I love to look at a matchup like this, and historically the fans enjoy it because the strengths are also the weaknesses of both fighters. You know, the boxer wants to stay on the outside and be able to catch somebody coming in. But when the brawler gets close, now all of a sudden, he makes that boxer very uncomfortable.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. An accurate left by Lewis. And we come to the end of round number 1. Lewis is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting this jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Scores up top with a left. Lewis is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Lewis is left now getting into the mix. He scored well after being hit himself. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Lewis. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. That right hand over the top lands flush. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commits to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Number 3 is underway. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. More than one, and it's just what he wants. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Effective with that 1-2. not able to land the headshot. Well-placed double jab. Halfway through this round here. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Lewis. Lewis is tagged by that powerful hook. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Lewis's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Very good, steady double jab there. Committing to the combo now, both land. A stabbing right hand by Lewis. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And the round comes to an end. Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Lewis is just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals. And it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense.
Referee gives him the warning for the headbutt. There he brings the jab right hand. There's a right hand.
Cover up.
Lewis has got a way of just getting away from that punch. A solid uppercut by Lewis. Punches in bunches, working well. Right to the head with that right. Good job fighting from the outside. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Well-placed jab straight.
Back to the body.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Come on, kid.
Lewis's punch didn't come close. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Lewis is just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice work doubling up that jab.
Keep working the body.
Good step back and counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Lands a big hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Targets the hook after blocking that shot. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. There's a straight right hand. Lewis is dazed after that punch. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down for the first time tonight.
One, two, three.
Lewis is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you.